Hello my friends, SAmaryllis here to play more of Fishbowl. Thank you again to Wholesome Games and I Miss My Friend Studio for providing me a copy of this game to share this experience with y'all. Kaya is calling us first thing in the morning. I don't know why, but I don't even know if we're in the same time zone or not, but Alzie! Kaya! How did it go? Well, I called my parents, Alzie. Heard their voices after ages. They told me they were worried about me. The three of us cried our eyes out. They have been missing me a lot, especially with everything going on. Really? Really? It went so much better than I expected too. I thought they'd hang up, but they were warm. It encouraged me to finally tell them that I'm not cut out to be a doctor like them. I can't continue their legacy. I can't take care of their hospital. I just can't do that. I can't live up to their expectations of me. I want to be in nature, live simply like the folks here. I couldn't have continued on in medical school. I had to drop out. They sat and listened while I told them everything. Why I felt suffocated in their house, in that college, in our conversations. Yeah, I was gonna say, at least from our childhood memories, Kaya, I feel like, struggled a lot in school, so it kind of surprised me that they would even be able to get into medical school, because aren't they like really strict with their requirements for that kind of stuff? Why I kept running away from home, why I left my medical degree, why I stopped talking to them. I was bringing them frogs and strangely shaped rocks, and they wanted gold stars and full marks. Why I stayed away from them all this time, because I felt they would never understand me. Why I felt so lost growing up. How the weight of their expectations kept silently crushing me, and I wanted to get away from it all. I also told them how I really needed them. I needed them to have my back through it all. To see me for who I am, and not their expectations of me. They listened while I cried through all of it. They cried with me. They heard me out. They apologized for pressuring me, for being the way they were. They told me they want to be in my life and want me in theirs. That's all I needed to hear, Alzie. They were worried about my future, how I'd live in this world, and that's why they wanted me to follow the path they had taken. But they went about it all wrong. I couldn't. I was just so... Alzie, I finally felt like they saw me, the real me. I'm just so... Kaya, I'm so happy, Kai. They said if living in the mountains is what I want to do, they'll come visit me when they can. And try to understand the kind of life I see beauty in. They felt sorry for treating me this way and pushing their ambitions on me. They apologized for not being there for me when medical college wasn't working out. For making me feel more alone when I was already failing and struggling. When I didn't feel good enough, they made me feel worse about myself. They see it now, somehow. Maybe it's this difficult time which made them realize it. They've had so many patients come in since this began. It hasn't been good. I was gonna say, this is like the peak of stress. I'm actually really surprised that this went as well as it did because they're so stressed and probably haven't been sleeping well. And having to do so many shifts with everyone getting so sick, I would have expected this to go really poorly. I mean, like by default, I felt like it should have gone really poorly, but also because they're not in a really good state of mind right now. So maybe this is like our dream that we collectively have, to be heard and to be understood. I told them I didn't want to disappoint them, but I was always disappointing them no matter what. They told me they were the ones who didn't see my spark and took away whatever was left of it. They never encouraged me in the direction I wanted to go, but kept pulling me towards theirs. You were very brave, Kai. I was, right? I was. When we were all done crying, I told my parents about Isa. They remember how heartbroken I was after the breakup with Sasha in medical college. When dropping out meant letting go of everyone I loved, too. It hurt so much. They're glad I'm able to like somebody again. They said, go on, tell her how you feel, or you might end up regretting it later. So, I need to work on that next. Scared. And they promised they'd call me without asking me to join medical college ever again, or their hospital. I want to slowly show them this world where their lives as doctors hasn't allowed them to see, of simplicity and peace. It may not have financial security, but the entire village comes to help you out if you fall. It may not have big mansions and work that helps the world, but it has warmth and people who are grateful for the small things. I guess all kinds of people are needed in this world. My parents have done a lot for their patients and their families and continue to keep fighting through this horrible time. So many emergency cases in their hospital, so many lives saved, so much they put on the line every single day. But I can't be them. I can't be like them. We all have our own paths that we need to follow, and I need to follow mine. I think seeing this much loss all at once moved them to see me. Kaya, it's been something you've had to deal with all your life. I remember all those days of you running away from home and showing up at mine. You did well, Kai. I did. I finally stopped running away. I couldn't have done it without you, Alzy. Without you and Zoo. Alzy, I wanted to tell you. The comet we watched from your terrace? Yeah. Alzy, the same comet Asha will be visible on Wednesday night at 11:54. It can only be seen once every 14 years, remember? Yes, I knew this plot point would come back into play. Will you try to watch it from your balcony? Let's all try to watch it together? I'll tell Zoo. Let's do this! I have Mom's old telescope, so I will have a front row seat. Oh yeah, that's perfect! The telescope! I miss it, and I miss Auntie Rosa, and I miss Jaja. I miss them too. See you in the sky on Wednesday? See you! What day is today? Is it like Friday or something? Our mood scooched up a teensy bit. I have no idea what day of the week it is. Yeah, I don't know how to check the calendar. Is it on my phone? Does my phone say what day it is? It does not. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess... Are we on vacation yet? Oh, our 1 week vacation as prescribed by Sitara? It would be helpful if I knew what day of the week it was. Well, let's just call everyone. Zoo's busy. Call Mom. Mom's busy. Ms. Noor. Iris. Oh, it is Sunday. Wait, okay. I thought it was Saturday for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll listen to the record player and then... Yeah, we'll try to remember to do the night watch on Wednesday night, but it's a couple days from now, and I don't really know what day of the week it is usually. Okay, I feel like we're closing in at the end of our opportunity to find coins, so I'm like getting a little nervous. Oh, we found a coin. Okay, I was gonna say we're like kind of running out of days, I feel, because I feel like the game's kind of gonna end by the time we unpack the last boxes. I mean, surely it'll go on until Wednesday, because that's when we're watching the comet together, but otherwise I'm feeling we're probably getting towards the end of the game. I mean, it's, you know, it's maybe not true. Maybe there's other stuff still pending after we unpack all our boxes, but like we're on a week of vacation. We got, you know, we still have to confront our evil inner self who has doubts and is infecting Paplet with doubts. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. We might be getting towards the end here. Oh, we are not speaking to each other, I see. All right. Oops, I'm trying to water them. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, what should we do today? Probably just get our mood in a good spot and then go right and be sad. Yeah, are we... we have to confront our evil self, and we also have to write a poem. I feel like those are like the main two things. And of course, see the comet with our friends. But man, I really wish we could have gotten more information from our mom about like what happened to our other parents and what were Mom's dreams. Okay, I think we're good to unpack because there's no work today, right? Yeah, Sitara LLC vacation has officially begun. Yay! All right, let's unpack this. We got a lot of medication. It's always hard to like deal with leftover medications because I don't think you're supposed to flush them all down the toilet. Okay, oh, these have to move somewhere else. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, is it a stargazing blanket? It has stars on it. And there's like a note on the side too. Jaja's medicines. I remember these bottles, how they took over. The perfume, the tea, the flowers were all gone. At some point, all that was left was leftover medicines and nothingness. My baby blanket! Jaja kept it carefully. Maybe it comforted her in some way during the sickness. It's so soft. Mom and Jaja used to make a blanket fort from this. I would go inside and play. It was so much fun. Do you remember, Paplet? Remember... Yeah, I guess it was, yeah, what covered our bed in the middle there.
Don't want to go out to play. It's a Sunday.
How do I get in? Okay, I like can't get to the couch? I want to talk to the couch. Okay, fine. We'll go to our fort. Step inside? Yeah, sure. Oh!
Rockety rocket, let's go!
Oh, okay.
Coo, rocket, let's get the rest. Adorba, you go here. Boop, let's get the rest.
Ruby? Flamey. Don't tell Zoo I called you Flamey. Alright, zoom zoom.
And the toys and Aloe Fort lived happily ever after.
You are back here again. Again and again and again. You are balled up, trembling. You don't remember how long you've been here. You don't remember why you came here in the first place. All you know is that you don't want to leave. Come here, my Alulu. Alu, come on out. Tears have dried on your face. My dearest Alulu, here, I made rose tea for you. Look how pink and pretty it is. Come out, Alu, we're late to open the tea shop. You stay where you are. Look at what we got you, Alulu. It's something very, very, very special. A gift with a giant bow appears inside the blanket fort. You want to know what's inside it. Your body hurts when you move towards it. You remained crouched for too long. Okay, we can't go back to bed. You begin to unwrap it. Oh, Peplet! It's a strange looking toy. Unlike anything you've ever seen. A bowl with a toy fish inside. The fish has a winding key. You wind it. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. You can't help but squeal with joy. I think she's going to be okay. I think so too. You hear Mum and Jaja heave a sigh of relief. It's begun again. You need to hide. You need to disappear. That's what you always do. It's all your fault. You need to escape. Let's play. You wind the key. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. It makes you happy, happy. It's okay. You can go out and play. You're back here again. Coward. You can't stay here. It's too loud. Let's play. You wind the key. Is this like anxiety? What's going on here? Bubbles fill the blanket fort. It makes you happy, happy. You don't remember what happened. You know you need to hide, at least for a while. All you do is hide. It's loud. Let's play. You'll be better in the morning. After the cold silence. After you make them laugh. You'll be better again. You can't make anything better. You can't go on. Let's play. You wind the key. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. It makes you happy, happy. You'd rather stay here. Let's play. You'd rather be happy, happy. Let's play. You'd rather keep hiding. Let's play. You'd rather not remember. Let's play. All the times you needed to hide here. Let's play. Even when Mum took you aside and told you it wasn't your fault. Let's play. Even when Jaja told you it had nothing to do with you. Let's play. Something inside you told it was. Let's play. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. Makes you happy, happy. Ugh. Paplet?
No, 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 no. We can't share that. We can't share any of that. No, no.
Why not? Why can't you? Tell me, Paplet.
We lie. We did. We remember. We remember the fights. We pretend to forget. Mum would be the one to cry first. She... Mom says she cannot do this anymore. One time, she said she won't go to the tea shop. She had somewhere else to be. But Jaja wouldn't let her.
Why wouldn't Jaja...
That other time, she smashed something. The sound made us shiver. Loud, crashing sound. We could hear the screaming. It made us... It was loud. We weren't always happy. We have all these other memories. We have them inside. With the inside one. Like the one with the blanket fort, when we refused to come outside, we cried and stayed in a ball. That was when Mum and Jaja got us a present. To make us feel better. A toy we'd love to wind. It made us happy. Happiest. Pablet. It keeps getting louder. It's suffocating us. We can't hold it anymore. We can't. Someone has been waiting for you.
I am the face of your failure. Pablet? That worthless thing is gone. It's all me now. I live within you. I will always be here. You will always fail. You will never be able to face me. You will keep coming back here, in this dark and desolate place. Alone. There is no way out. You will never get out of here. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, you're back here again. What are these? Is this a summoning circle? It sure looks like it. Spooky music. This darkness unnerves you. You will never know it. You will never face me. It's pitch black. Oh, it's the bird. The broken bird. You can barely see ahead. You remember holding this bird. Or maybe it's just a dead bird. You remember it died in your hands. How its warmth left you. You couldn't believe something so beautiful could stop existing. It was the first time you saw something die. Unable to calm your heart, you did something that still haunts you. You kept it aside and walked away. That's what you did. You did nothing. I mean, it was already dead because you can't really resuscitate a bird. You can't. I mean, unless you know bird CPR. You could have saved it. You should be ashamed of yourself. I disagree with you, evil aloe, evil Pablet, whoever you are. Something feebly shines in the corner. All right, well, it's your resolve to face yourself. You failed to face me. It lights up within you. Light it. The light didn't go out. It kept shining for you. Okay. You failed. All your attempts will fail. Hello, classmates. Darkness envelops you once again.
Can you really save Zuaka?
Zuaka.
I've never seen Aloe do something like this. Not without Kaya and Zuari.
It's okay to lean on other people.
She won't be able to do it. She's always tagging along with them because she is chicken. Can't do anything on her own. Are you scared?
It's okay to be scared.
She's never done anything like this before.
Into the shoe. Your feet tremble as you walk ahead. Can you do it? Let's go. That familiar suffocating feeling is back again. You climb up one step at a time. The spiral staircase winds ahead, endless. The cold railing makes you shiver. You close your eyes momentarily. You could stay here, in the dark. You find yourself thinking as you're about to collapse. You hear someone calling out to you. You remember that you came here to save Zuari. Where is she? Why did you come here? You only make things worse. You should have just stayed outside. I came to...
Go away! You can't help anyone.
What? Why are you saying that?
'Cause you can't. What have you done? You haven't done a thing for me.
These are the words you deserve. You're always in the way.
Go away.
I never want to see you again. Zoo, we just had a heart-to-heart conversation with Zoo. We should not be having this nightmare right now. As the darkness gets to you, a faint light blooms in your head. Zoo doesn't sound like that. Zoo would never say that. She wouldn't. This is evil Zoo. Evil Zuari. In our evil world, you remember all the times you failed. You remember all the times you kept trying. You weakling. You coward. You remember how your resolve lights you up inside. Light it. Alright, is the next one gonna be for Kaya? You will always keep failing. This is where I grow. This is where I'm strongest. Ah, the desk. I will crush you. You haven't been able to write in a long time. Without scratching it out, tearing it apart, crumpling it. Here to write something stupid again. Here to fill this paper with more of your bullshit. Can you do anything but stutter? You shouldn't be allowed to hold a pen. Admit it. You hate the way you write. You hate the words that come out of you. You hate yourself. No, that's not true. I could do better. It could be better. But I don't hate writing. I don't hate myself. I'm trying to understand myself. Trying to understand my words. I'm failing, but I'm still trying. You haven't been able to write in a long time. Okay. Repeat, 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 repeat. Okay. Alright, I'm afraid this is gonna be like a Legend of Zelda Owl situation where I'm mashing A and I accidentally... Okay, whew. We escaped that. More darkness enters your mind. Yeah, people who played Ocarina of Time know that Owl really rambles on, and then right at the end, they ask you, did you understand? And if you're mashing A through their dialogue, you accidentally hit, no, I didn't understand, and then it goes into the cycle again. You can't escape it. You remember all the times you tried. You remember how you never gave up. Hey, Mom. You remember as you begin to disappear. Back here again, my failed child. Mom, what good are you if you can't create? If you can't follow your dreams? You have nothing to look forward to if you can't keep going. Aren't you a failure, MacLeod? Mom? A failure. Good for nothing. Aren't you the one who wasn't there when we needed you the most? Aren't you the one who failed us both? You deserve to be here in this darkness. You belong here. You should stay here. Mom? As the darkness eats into you, a faint light shines in the corner. Mom would never say that to me. Mom doesn't think that way about me. Yeah, Mom loves you. She would never think like that. As you are about to disappear, you remember. We remember. The light reminds you of what it took to keep going. Light it. You will never get rid of me. I will always be right here in your head. Look who's here, the one who never showed up. I will always haunt you. The one who wasn't even here in the end. I will always linger in the darkness. You can't get rid of the voices. What are you doing here now? Go away. They scream inside you. Louder than anything else. Than any other thought. Teacher? Nurse, what a worthless granddaughter to have. Didn't even come to see your grandma in her final moments. Too late. What's the point of anything? You helped nobody. You are no good. We were talking with their grandma on the phone a lot. You will never be without my darkness. You will always be a coward. Alulu? Jaja, why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you save me? It's all your fault. It's all your fault. I'll never forgive you. You don't deserve anything. It's all your fault. Jaja doesn't think that way. Jaja would never say that. Yeah, they were all the ones who were pushing us out the door to go to college. Jaja always loved me. And what are we gonna do against cancer? This is not something a teenager can do anything about. She wouldn't... I need to find my Jaja. I need to find something to get out of here. Bubble! What can the faint light do? Light it. You will always fail. Something feebly shines in the corner. It's your resolve to face yourself. You might be small, but you light my way. Darkness is sleeping you. You remember these voices that used to be louder. You remember the time they would consume you, paralyze you. Today, you see them for what they are. Powerless. You see how they don't hold anything over you. They cannot haunt you. Bubbles! I'll take care of you and make you stronger. You're the part of me that keeps fighting. I'll keep you in me. You're all a part of me. Yeah. Acceptance. I won't let you go out. I'll fight for you. How did you do that? How did you make light in my home? You worthless coward. How? How? You can call me anything you want. I know I have fought and faced a lot to get here. I'm not a coward. I'm not worthless. I will always have it in me to face you. You are not a coward. You are not worthless. You will always have it in you to face everything. Hey, I couldn't come out in the dark. You... What are you doing here? It was too dark for me to come out and play. I was scared, so I stayed hidden away until I saw this light. Did you make this light? I don't know. I think you did. But I couldn't make enough. Every time you face the voice, a small light turns on here. I try to make a few more from it. It makes me happy. I collected them. I tried to make them bigger and stronger. Really? Look at all this light. There's never been so much. Goody. I've never seen so much of it. Why are you here? In this dark place? I live here. Here? Why do you live here? In a place like this? This is my home. You made it for me. I did? This is the home I made for you? I'm sorry. Will you keep making more light? I promise to keep making more light. I promise never to keep you in the dark again. I promise. They'll be happy. Paplet, are you okay? Meet your inside one. You completed the inside one sequence. There was never a physical representation of our evil self. Paplet! Oh my gosh. Where'd you go? Paplet. What happened? What? Paplet, where did you go? Oh my gosh, a whole bar! Oh, it's still going. Oh my gosh, too tired to look through these today. Quick! Eat some food, drink some water. Oh my god. Oh no. 5 pepper pizza with ketchup. Frozen aloo parathas with ketchup. I think we've had both of these before. Maybe we haven't had the 5 pepper one. Man, that was a heavy sequence. Prawn pulao? Some kind of shrimpy dish? I am allergic to shrimp. Not super allergic, but anytime any part of my mouth comes in contact with anything shrimpy, it swells up. But it's not as relevant anymore. Doesn't taste like Jaja's Palau. Well, at least our mood went back up a little bit. Wasn't that successful. But yeah, not as relevant anymore ever since I became vegetarian. Almost a decade ago? Maybe, yeah, actually more than a decade ago. It is nighttime, so we can look at the stars super quick after our nightmare sequence. Do we think the tiny aloe with the wind-up key on their head is a representation of Paplet? Or do we think it's like something else? Paplet has not been doing well for a while. We have not really been helping Paplet be happy. I thought we were about to have a breakthrough there where it's like, look, you know, you can't always be happy, but it's still a part of you and you should respect it and give it its time, but you can't wallow in it forever. That's what I thought our end lesson would be from that. What are we looking for? Oh, there you are. Saturn? I guess that has to be next, right? Because we saw Jupiter last time. Nice. Can't believe I got to see something so beautiful. Alright, what else can we do? Read a book. Cozy reading time. And then we can play a game. What is this? These lights. Jaja kept them carefully for me. I'll put them up. Where? I don't think this goes. Oh, reading nook. I'll put them here. Cute! Look at that. If that doesn't make us feel less terrible, I don't know what does. I love having fairy lights. All right. We should try and still write, even though we already feel terrible. But what else? We can take a bath. I think we can take a shower too. I don't think we've done that today yet. And I think that also boosts our mood. So we will have extra pruny fingers today. And we are nowhere where we started at the start of the day, but you know what? We cannot do it today. That is, that's that's the end result here. We cannot do it today. But you know what? You gotta, if you want to make an egg, or if you want to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs. Everything I write is crap. All right, I think we've tried to do everything we can today. I guess I didn't try doing the laundry, but the basket didn't look very full. But I guess let's go to bed. What a terrible first day of vacation. No matter what, you got through the day. All right, well, I'm glad we have a whole week to sort through all of our issues because I think we're probably gonna need it. I do hope I remember that we have comet watching to do on Wednesday, and I hope they do remind us like they did with Zoari's fundraiser that it was like, hey, time to go look at the star and go stargazing. But anyway, this has been SAmaryllis playing Fishbowl. I hope you enjoyed, and you have a great day. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Goodbye.